All right, so for the conditioning piece of today, we have Tabata style workout with 5 different movements. First movement is going to be air squats. Second movement is going to be a Russian kettlebell swing. Third movement is going to be a jump lunge. Fourth movement is the pull-up or some kind of pulling movement. Then the last movement is a burpee. So the Tabata style is 8 rounds of 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest per movement. You only will complete one movement at a time for those 8 rounds. Once you are done, you will then move on to the next movement. You are scoring the lowest rep number in a round for each movement and adding that up at the end. So the first movement, the air squat. Again, make sure you are going below parallel and standing all the way up. Focus on your breathing while you're doing the reps. This is something that you can do very quickly. The Russian kettlebell swing. Very important that our chest stay tight, our back stay tall, and we don't allow our back to bend. We want to focus on the hip-driven movement. We call this a hip hinge with a very explosive pop, which is going to allow the kettlebell to get to eye level. Then we have the jumping lunge. Focus here on your breathing. Really important to make sure that you are constantly breathing through this exercise. The tendency is to hold your breath. So try to do as many as you can in that 20 seconds. The next movement for the Tabata is the pull-up or some kind of pulling movement. Again, you can do pull-ups, which can be butterfly. They don't have to be strict. You can go strict if you want. Ring rows. If you have TRX bands, you can use that. Get yourself as low to the ground as possible. You can use also bands for seated banded rows. Or the last movement can be a dumbbell row or a bent over barbell row. The final movement is the burpee. A couple variations of this movement. You can do a no push-up burpee. You can also do elevated. The advanced movement would be the full ground, jump down to the ground and jump back up with a little clap at the top. Go hard on this, have fun, and we'll see you in the next workout.